Hello, Coach K community! Are you ready to get those inner thighs fired up? I am. Go ahead and grab your magic circle. Let's hop on that reformer and let's get started. You're gonna go ahead and load your reformer with a red and a blue spring if you have a balanced body. If you don't have a balanced body, you're gonna think one heavy and one medium. Keep the ring into your hands. Go ahead and lay all the way down onto your back for me. To start, just rest the ring on your stomach. Reach back, grab one strap at a time. I'm gonna start with my right foot. I'm gonna push off my foot bar, bend my right knee in towards my chest, hook my right foot into that strap, and then same thing to the other side. Now have both feet in the straps. You're going to take your lovely circle and you're going to place it between your ankles. Arms are gonna go nice and long down by the sides of the body. Legs are nice and elongated up towards that ceiling. Taking a nice big inhale. As you exhale, you're gonna slow and controlled tick-tock your legs down. Slow and controlled to reach your legs back on up. So for this whole series, it is your feet in the straps with the magic circle here. You have to keep a soft squeeze into that circle to make sure the circle does not fall away from those ankles. You also want to keep your spine nice and long and heavy into that carriage. Even though, yes, you're working on your legs here, your core is still fighting to keep your ribs closed in. In 4, what I'm going to do is just add what's called a magic circle squeeze. You want to make sure that the squeeze that's about to come is a squeeze from your inner thighs, not from your ankles. One more here of the regular tick-tock, and then reset those legs back on up. Pause here. Now from here, what you're going to do is the same thing. We tick-tock down, pause, squeeze into that circle like you're trying to break it, slight release, and then swoop your legs back on up. And again, lower those legs, squeeze into that circle, release, and swoop them all the way up. In 9, you're going to hold those legs down, and then we're gonna continue to squeeze into it. Continue that tick-tock though for 8. Go in 9. You wanna make sure that the booty stays heavy into your carriage as well, so that you don't use momentum to lower those legs down. In 6, we're gonna squeeze in and out. You can always modify at any time during this class. Remove that ring. In 4, you're going to hold it down. In 3, you got 2. And on this last one, let's go. Lower those legs down, pause, squeeze in and out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, woo! Bend it on in. So now you're gonna start on a tabletop. Slow and controlled, you're just gonna push your legs straight out. Slow and controlled, bend back on in for 10, 9, go in 8. In 7, I'm going to add that magic circle squeeze. In 6, go in 5, go in 4, go in 3, 2, last one, bend, extend, bend it on in. Now from here, let's add that squeeze. We extend, squeeze, release, and bend for 10, 9, go in 8, go in 7, go in 6, in 5, we're gonna hold those legs out and continue to squeeze. In 3, you got it. 2, let's go. Extend, hold, squeeze in and out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Bring it all the way in. Take the circle out from those ankles one at a time. Take your feet out of those straps and hook them up from behind. We're gonna go ahead, if you're on a balanced body, you're gonna go to one blue spring there for me. If you're not on a balanced body, you're gonna think one medium spring. From here, you're gonna carefully come onto your knees, facing towards your foot bar. You're going to sit on your heels, and you're just going to grab your right strap. If you have the double loop like me, you're going to grab onto the small handle. Hands are going to hold onto both sides of that ring. You're going to bring that ring in front of your chest. Slow and controlled, you're going to extend your arms out. Slow and controlled, bend it back on in for 10. 9. Now when you go for that extension out, make sure you guys don't lock those elbows. You keep that soft bend in there for me. In 6, you're going to hold those arms out in front of that chest there. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Hold it out for 10. In 9, you're gonna pulse your arms up and down an inch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, little ups and downs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it on in. So now I'm gonna add rotation to this. So what I mean by that is we're going to press away from the chest, pause. You're going to rotate to the right. You're gonna de-rotate back, bend it back in towards that chest there. And again, reach it forward, rotate to the right, de-rotate back, bring it on in. 8 more to go. Lengthen away, rotate to that right side. Push back to the front and bend back in towards that chest. For 7. Now, anytime you do any rotation, you have to make sure you don't hold that breath. So I'd inhale to reach away. Exhale as I rotate. Inhale to prep, exhale to de-rotate back. You just want to make sure that you're not holding that breath anytime you rotate. Want to make sure that you are breathing through it. 3 more to go. Then we're gonna go back to working those inner thighs. In 2. Keep fighting with that upper body, because guess what? You got 1 more to go. Press away, rotate, de-rotate, bring it all the way in. Say goodbye to that right side there for me. Go ahead and hook that right strap up. Doesn't matter what side you exit off on, but go ahead and step off of your carriage first for me. Then you're going to take off that blue spring so you have no springs on the inside. If your carriage is low to the ground, instead of your left knee resting on the carriage like mine is, you're going to put your left foot up against that shoulder block there, and you're still going to do the no spring, so you're just gonna do like a regular lunge for me instead. If your carriage is at the height like I am, drop that left knee down onto that carriage there. Right foot is inside of my metal frame and it's flat down onto that ground. I'm going to take the magic circle into my right hand, and my right hand is going to hold to that magic circle in place. Left hand can go on your hip or go down by the side of your body. You're going to take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, you're going to bend that right knee to lunge down into a right lunge. Dig through that right heel. Slow and controlled, come all the way up. We got 10 of these. When you guys are ready, inhale. You lunge it on down. You exhale as you come all the way up for 10. Got to use those inner thighs, especially on this no spring here. for 9. Go in 8. You have 7. Take your time. Make sure it's slow and controlled. 6. We're not rushing through this movement. We want to get that time under that tension for 5. When you're pulling in, I want you guys to think go up towards your ceiling rather than going to that foot bar there. In 4, you're going to hold that lunge back and down. In 3, 2, we're gonna go down, come all the way up, and press it back and down, hold here. In 10, you're gonna pulse it up and down an inch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, little ups and downs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull it all the way in. You're gonna turn and square your body to the left. So I'm gonna rotate to my left side. My left knee is still down in the carriage. You're going to do a half kneel stand split. Again, if you don't have the height of this carriage, you're gonna do regular stand splits for me. So both legs are gonna go straight. Circle, it's gonna go into your hands. You're gonna hold each padded part, hold it right in front of your chest. Always micro bend your legs so you don't lock it on out. Tuck into that pelvis. Slow and controlled, you're gonna split out towards your tower. Pull with your inner thighs to pull in for 10. Now, if you wanna add some magic circle in there, the next time that you split out to your tower, squeeze into that circle. Release that circle and pull it all the way in. We have 7. 6. Going 5. You got 4. Going 3. 2. Now on this last one, hold it out, pause. In 10, you're going to pulse that left leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it in an inch, in out an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull it on in. So from here, I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and go back to that one blue spring there. We're gonna come back onto our knees, facing towards our foot bar. You're only going to grab your left strap. So we gotta work that left shoulder now. Again, if you have the double loop, make sure you go into that smaller loop. Hands are going to hold both sides of that wreath. Be nice and tall, start in front of your chest, slow and controlled, press it away. Slow and controlled, bend it back on in. We got 10. Anytime you do kneeling, facing your foot bar, you gotta keep that core nice and tight. You have to go slow and controlled. If you do not keep your core engaged and you do not go fast, if you go fast, you are going to fall down inside of that well there. So you have to make sure you have control before you even start the movement here. In a 5 though, we're going to hold those arms out in front. In 4, go in 3, go in 2. On this last one here, press it on out, hold. In 10, you're gonna pulse those arms up and down an inch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it on in. So we're gonna add that rotation going to the left here. We're gonna all press away from that chest, pause. You're going to rotate to the left. You're gonna push back to the front and bend it back on in for 10. We got 9. Going 8. Same thing on this side. Because we're doing spinal rotation, you have to make sure that you are breathing through this and not holding that breath there. I would inhale to prep, exhale to rotate, inhale to prep, exhale to de-rotate back. In a 6, all you're going to do is just hook that strap back on up. In a 5, you got 4. Know you're feeling that burn in that left shoulder, but you are almost there. Keep fighting. You got this for a 3. You got 2. Guess what, you guys? One more here. We bend, press, rotate, de-rotate, bring it on in. Nice job. Go ahead and hook that strap on up. Now from here, this is the no spring series. So go ahead and carefully step off real quick to the side. You're gonna take off the blue spring. We're going to now step inside of that well again, but this time you're going to switch your legs. So now it's going to be my left foot's down on the ground, flat, and my right knee is going to rest on the carriage. Again, if that carriage height is a little bit lower, you're just going to dig your toes in and do a regular scooter lunge for me instead. Now, because it's our left foot forward, our left hand is going to hold to that magic circle, pressing into that foot bar there. From here, you're going to take a nice big inhale as we bend that left knee, hinge slightly forward, lunge it on down, drive through that left heel to come all the way up for 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. In 4. We're going to hold that lunge back and down. In 3. 2. Again, on this side, what we do is we go down first, we come up to finish that last rep, then now press it back and down, hold for 10. In 9, you're gonna pulse it up and down an inch. In 3, 2, 1, little ups and downs for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull it on in. We're gonna rotate now to our right. So my right knee is still down on the carriage, my left foot's down in the ground. Hands are going to hold the sides of the ring. What you're going to do is like that stand split move, tuck into our pelvis. Stand up nice and tall. You split out to the right. Slow and controlled, pull it on in. If you want to add some magic circle, as you split out, squeeze the center. Release and pull it on in for 10. 9. 8. Go in 7. We have 6. Go in 5. Go in 4. Go in 3. In 2. We're gonna hold it out to that right side there. On this last one, let's go. Press it on out. Hold for 10. In 9, you're going to pulse that right leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulses in and out for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it all the way in. Nice job, you guys. So from here, you're gonna put on a red and a yellow if you have balanced body. If you don't have balanced body, one heavy, one light spring. Take the circle into your hands and go ahead and lay all the way down onto your back. Once you're on your back, this time we're going to start with the magic circle between those ankles there. So go ahead and bring your legs up to that tabletop and make sure each pad apart is going in between those ankles there. And then you can rest your feet back down. Part two, grab onto the straps behind you. Again, if you're like me, got the double loops, hold on to the smaller loop for me. From there, make your spine nice and long. Push slightly into the strap so you're not reaching behind. You got the wrists right in line with those shoulders. Now from there, one at a time. Actually, you can't really one at a time. We got that circle in there. You gotta bring both of your legs up in 3, 2, 1, hold tabletop. Now, slow and controlled, keeping those arms nice and long. Fingertips reaching up towards that ceiling. Push through the back of your triceps to slow and controlled. Lower those arms down. Slow and controlled, resist back on up for 10. We got 9. Going 8. 7. If you want to make this more advanced, when the arms go down, lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Add a little center crunch in there if you would like. Not requiring that today though. In 5, everyone's going to hold those arms down to your hip. In 4. 3. 2. On this last one, hover those arms down, pause, squeeze in and out into that circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those arms up, pause. Slow and controlled, bend those elbows down to the sides of your body. Back of the arm is resting on that carriage. This time though, we're going to extend down towards our hip, bend back on in, but let's add a leg extension. As the hands go down, extend your legs out. Bend back on in for 10, 9, 8, go in 7. Yeah, and if you want to add that crunch in there, add that crunch in there. 6, go in 5, in 4. We're going to hold the hands down and hold those legs extended out in 3, 2. On this last one, hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. From there, I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and hook those straps on up. Once the straps are out of the way, go ahead and grab onto your circle. Keep your left foot on that foot bar. Reach the ring up, extend your right leg up. Right foot goes on one padded part, hands go on the opposite. Pull and feel that hamstring stretch there. For 10. In 9, we're gonna transition in what's to a called, wow, that was word vomit. We're gonna go through what's called an IT band here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from here, keep your right leg straight. You're gonna cross over to the left. You're still gonna wanna feel that pull going through the back of that right leg there. In 10, we're gonna open out to the right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled, open out to that right side there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on in. Then you're going to take your left foot now. Left foot goes into that ring and just hold. For 10, 9, and 8. We're gonna cross over to the right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross over to the right. In 10, you're going to open out to the left here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And my wall is here, so I'm not gonna be able to open out as far as I did with that right side there. But just hold it out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it on in. You absolutely crushed that workout today. I hope you enjoyed this lovely magic circle workout. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and comment below what gave you the biggest burn. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.